and welcome back to Lady Blazer softball. Today, the Lady Blazers will be playing the Batesville Pioneers. Also today, we have a streaming frenzy of 3 different games going on at once today. We have softball, baseball, and soccer all going on at Blazer News Network. For your Blazers today, we have Ashton Bill batting first, LJ Thomas batting second, Harley Allison batting third, Charlie Wilson batting fourth, Ellie Dawson batting fifth, Marley Grano batting sixth, Bailey batting seventh, Charlotte Stoltz batting eighth, Brittany Salisbury batting ninth, and Lanley Housley pitching for your Blazers. And the first pitch is thrown in there for strike one. That brings the count to 0-1. Last time the Blazers were streamed for softball, it was against the Riverside Warriors. And the second pitch is swung on a drove over the third baseman's head. And we do a good job fielding it, and that keeps her to a single. Really good piece of hitting right there. Just really slapped it over the third baseman's head. Brings runner to first, no outs. Shows bunt. Pops it up, and they catch it to get the batter out. Really good play by Ashton Bill playing first base to make that catch. Brings one out. Runners did not advance. Pitch is popped out of play. Brings the count to 0-1. Second pitch is thrown in there for a strike to bring the count to 0-2. 1 out. The 0-2 pitch is thrown up high, brings it out to 1-2. And brings the count to 2-2 with another ball missed high. 1 out in the top of the first. Swung on and popped out of play. Keeps the count 2-2. And that brings the count to full 3-2. Runner on first, 1 out. Really having a long at bat right here, trying to stay alive. Swung on to left field, and they make the catch. brings 2 down for the Lady Blazers, with the runner still on first, top of the first. No pitch is thrown up high over the catcher, and the runner goes to second. It's a little out of the catcher's reach right there. Batesville now has a runner in scoring position. Second pitch thrown up high. Brings the count to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch is swung on and missed for brings the count to 2-1. Another pitch swung on and missed for brings the count to 2-2 with 2 outs in the top of the first. Strike 3 swinging. That'll bring the Lady Blazers up due to bat in the bottom of the first. One runner left on base for the Batesville. And we will be right back after these ads.
Doctors McDonough and Phillips have over 50 years of combined experience performing dental implants, teeth extractions, and IV sedations. Our doctors are leaders in the field of computer-guided dental implant surgery and wisdom teeth extractions. NEA-OMS is the only AAAHC-accredited oral surgery center in the tri-state area. Trust the care of your family to the most established oral surgery center in Northeast Arkansas. Northeast Arkansas Center for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Doctors McDonough and
When you look at St. Bernard's today, you can see what the future holds. Look a little closer, and you'll also see history being made, day after day. For 125 years straight, through our best days and hardest days, the people of St. Bernard's never stop providing healing, the kind of healing that goes beyond medicine, beyond the walls of our hospitals and clinics, from Jonesboro to Pocahontas to Piggott, Osceola, Wynne, and back. Because we're your friends. You are our neighbors.
And welcome back to Blazer News Network. To lead us off in the bottom of the first, Ashlandville. The 0-0 pitch is watched for strike 1. Brings the count to 0-1. No outs. Swung on and drove to center field. And that ball is gone. Home run. A solo shot for Ashlyn Bill. Smoked that ball to deep center field. Next up to the plate is LJ Thomas batting second after the Ashlyn Bill solo shot. Watch strike one. Brings the count to 0-1 for LJ Thomas. Owen pitch is slapped to the shortstop. And the shortstop makes a great play to get LJ Thomas out. Harley Allison now up to the plate. Slapped foul. Brings the count to 0-1. Driven to the shortstop. Makes another great play to retire Harley Allison. 2 out in the bottom of the first. Charlie Wilson now up to the plate with 2 out in the bottom of the first. Watch strike one on the outside corner. And the pitch is watched high. It brings the count to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is also high. Brings the count to 2-1. After a ball missed high, brings the count to 3-1 for Charlie Wilson. No one on, 2 outs in the top of the first. Through pitch is slapped foul. Oh. Brings the count to full. The 3-2 pitch is missed high for ball 4 for Charlie Wilson. That brings up Ellie Dawson with the runner on first, 2 out on the top of the first. Ball's missed high. Really doing a good job making the pitcher throw it in the zone, not chasing anything. Only hitting what we want to hit today. She's going for second, and she is there. Safely stole second, Charlie Wilson. Runner in scoring position for your Lady Blazers. The 2-0 pitch is slapped over the third baseman's head, and she's going home. Gonna have a close play at the plate, and she is safe. And she's going third, and she will be tagged out, but not after a RBI double for Ellie Dawson. After the first inning, 2 runs for the Blazers, none for Batesville. We'll be right back after this ad break.
When you're at home, you need right fiber. Some say it's not whether you win or lose, but how you play. Maybe. But with right fiber's 100% fiber internet, you always win. No matter which side you're on. Fall in love with your gig speed internet. Get gig smitten. Get right fiber.
Hey Blazers, are you ready to take charge of your money? The experts at Evolve Bank and Trust are ready to help. Located in downtown Jonesboro, the Evolve team can help you open an eUniversity checking account designed for students like you. These accounts have no minimum daily balance and no service fees. Can't get to our downtown location? Check out our 24/7 ATM and virtual teller on Main Street. To learn more about all our products, go to getevolved.com. Evolve Bank and Trust, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
At Valley View, we are more than a school.
We are achievers.
We are supporters.
We are champions.
And the first pitch is catcher's interference. Allows the runner to go to first. It's a rare thing to see at softball games. Freeway to get on. Runner on first, no outs, nothing on the count. First pitch is thrown in there for strike one. Second pitch is popped up in play, and it falls for a foul ball. Brings the count to 0-2. What? Those 2 pitches thrown up high, allows the runner to go to second, standing up. Runner on second with no outs for the Batesville. One-two pitch hits her and brings runners to first and second. Really did a good job staying in there and taking the free base. First pitch is fouled off. Brings count to 0-1. 0-1 pitch is missed low, brings the count to 1-1. Fouled off to the backstop, brings the count to 1-2. No outs in the top of the second. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. One down in the top of the second. Runners on first and second. First pitch is thrown in there for a strike. Looked like it had some funky spin on it. Second pitch is thrown in there as well, which brings the count to 0-2. Rolled over to the pitcher, gets the out at first. Advance the runners to second and third, brings 2 outs for Batesville on the top of the second. First pitch missed low. First pitch is ripped through the third and shortstop hole. It's going to be a play at the plate, and she is saved. Ties the game up. 2-2 in the top of the second from a 2 RBI single. First pitch is missed high. The 1-0 pitch is thrown in there and is slapped up the middle for a single. Runners on first and second. Swung on and hit to the left fielder and is caught for the third out of the top of the second. Batesville scores 2 runs. We'll be right back after this ad break, brought to you by Blazer News Network.
Doctors McDonough and Phillips have over 50 years of combined experience performing dental implants, teeth extractions, and IV sedations. Our doctors are leaders in the field of computer-guided dental implant surgery and wisdom teeth extractions. NEA-OMS is the only AAAHC-accredited oral surgery center in the tri-state area. Trust the care of your family to the most established oral surgery center in Northeast Arkansas. Northeast Arkansas Center for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery.
When you look at St. Bernard's today, you can see what the future holds. Look a little closer, and you'll also see history being made, day after day. For 125 years straight, through our best days and hardest days, the people of St. Bernard's never stop providing healing, the kind of healing that goes beyond medicine, beyond the walls of our hospitals and clinics.
Marley Greeno up to the plate with the game tied in the bottom of the second. First pitch is missed low, brings the count to 1-0.
And for the Blazers,
The 1-0 pitch is thrown in there for a strike, brings the count to 1-1. For Marley Greeno. Ball missed high. Really not swinging at anything outside the zone right now. Makes it really challenging on the pitcher. Ooh, and a great defensive play by the pitcher right there. Slapped up the middle and sticks her gloves out and catches it.
and for the Blazers, number 1, Bailey Linsman.
First pitch is half swing on. Umpire says she went, brings the count to 0-1. Second pitch, watch low for a ball, brings the count to 1-1. 1-1 pitches. Watch for strike 2. Really trying to get a rally going in the bottom of the second right here. Missed low. Brings the count to 2-2. Two pitches slapped over the pitcher's head to second base and makes the play for 2 outs for Batesville.
For the Blazers, number 14, Charlotte Stoltz.
Stoltz up to the plate. Trying to get a 2-out rally going here. First pitch, watched high for a ball. Slap to the first base and is fair. Running second, and she is in for a stand-up double with 2 outs. Really good job of hitting right there to go with the outside pitch.
Salisbury.
Salisbury up to the plate. Swung on, hit to shortstop, and makes a great play to retire the third batter of the inning. Batesville ends the bottom of the second, not allowing any runs for the Blazers. We'll be right back after this ad break, brought to you by Blazer News Network.
When you look at St. Bernard's today, you can see what the future holds. Look a little closer, and you'll also see history being made, day after day. For 125 years straight, through our best days and hardest days, the people of St. Bernard's never stop providing healing, the kind of healing that goes beyond medicine, beyond the walls of our hospitals and clinics, from Jonesboro to Pocahontas to Piggott, Osceola, Wynn, and back. Because we're your friends. You are our neighbors. And we are a family. Our commitment, our calling is our community. As you grow, we grow with you. And our mission grows stronger every day. A mission envisioned by faithful, courageous sisters, determined to bring healing to all those in need. Today, tomorrow, and for generations to come. St. Bernard's, 125 years of healing beyond medicine.
Entering the top of the third, still tied 2-2. Number 14 up for Batesville. First pitch, watch high. Housley still going for the Blazers on the mound. Second pitch is slapped foul. Right down the line, just a little foul. Brings the count to 1-1. One pitch is popped up in the air. Shortstop is calling for it and makes the catch to retire the first batter of the inning. First pitch swung on and missed. Swinging just a little under it. Second pitch is swung on and missed as well. Oh, 2 with one out in the top of the third. And that is called strike 3 for the second out of the inning. Roy doing a good job switching up her pitches and locations, and Housley is doing a great job on the mound. First pitch is thrown up high for a ball. and caught by Bill for the third out of the inning. Quick 1-2-3 inning for your Lady Blazers. We will be right back to you after this quick ad break brought to you by Blazer News Network.
When you're at home, you need right fiber. Some say it's not whether you win or lose, but how you play. Maybe. But with Right Fiber's 100% fiber internet, you always win. No matter which side you're on. Fall in love with your gig speed internet. Get gig smitten. Get Right Fiber.
Hey Blazers, are you ready to take charge of your money? The experts at Evolve Bank and Trust are ready to help. Located in downtown Jonesboro, the Evolve team can help you open an e-University checking account designed for students like you. These accounts have no minimum daily balance and no service fees. Can't get to our downtown location? Check out our 24/7 ATM and virtual teller on Main Street. To learn more about all our products, go to getevolved.com. Evolve Bank and Trust, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
At Valley View, we are more than a school.
We are achievers.
Back to the top of the lineup for the bottom of the third for your Blazers. Bill coming off a solo shot to lead the game off at the bottom of the first, put the Blazers in the lead. Seeing if she can hit another softball hard. Swung on and driven to left field. And it is gone again. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs for Ashlyn Bill. Two solo shots on the day so far. Really seeing the ball big right now. LJ Thomas now up to the plate after Bill's home run. And she wears it for a free bag. Brings the runner to first.
And for Valley View, number 6, Harley Allison.
Allison now up to the plate. The runner on first and nobody out. Watch ball 1 and LJ steals second base. And the 1-0 pitch is swung on and finds the dead space in between the shortstop and left fielder and advances to second on the throw into home. Runners on third and second with nobody out in the top of the third.
For the Blazers, number 20, Charlie Wilson.
Charlie Wilson now up to plate. Watch her strike 1 on the outside corner. Really good pitch right there from the Batesville pitcher. We just got to 0-1. Second pitch is thrown outside, and L.J. Thomas scores standing up, which brings the count to the score to 4-2. Your Lady Blazers are in the lead. Slapped foul. Just a little late on it. Brings got to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch is missed high. Brings got to 2-2. The 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed for Charlie Wilson. First out of the inning. Runner still on third.
For Valley View, number 21, Ellie Dawson.
Dawson now up to the plate. First pitch watched up high. The 1-0 pitch is missed high and outside. Brings the count to 2-0. And that's ball 3 after just a little above the strike zone right there. Brings the count to 3-0. Runner on third. 1 out for Ellie Dawson. Ball missed high for a 4-pitch walk for the Blazers. Runner on first and third.
For the Blazers, number 15, Marley Greeno.
And the Batesville pitcher is going to go try to calm down her pitcher after a 4-pitch walk. Just trying to ease the nerves a little.
Doctors McDonough and Phillips have over 50 years of combined experience performing dental implants, teeth extractions, and IV sedations. Our doctors are leaders in the field of computer-guided dental implant surgery and wisdom teeth extractions. NEA-OMS is the only AAAHC-accredited oral surgery center in the tri-state area. Trust the care of your family to the most established oral surgery center in Northeast Arkansas. Northeast Arkansas Center for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery.
Up to the plate. First pitch watched high with a delay steal for Ellie Dawson to go to second base. No contest. And slapped right to the pitcher again, and that's a double play. Unlucky. That was 2 great plays by the pitcher right there. A really heads-up play to pop up and throw it to third to get the double play. We'll be right back to you. Right back to you after this quick ad break, brought to you by Blazer News Network. It only says 35 minutes left on this camera. Do we want to switch it now?
When you look at St. Bernard's today, you can see what the future holds. Look a little closer, and you'll also see history being made, day after day. For 125 years straight, through our best days and hardest days, the people of St. Bernard's never stop providing healing, the kind of healing that goes beyond medicine, beyond the walls of our hospitals and clinics, from Jonesboro to Pocahontas to Piggott, Osceola, Wynn, and back. Because we're your friends. You are our neighbors. And we are a family. Our commitment, our calling is our community. As you grow, we grow with you. And our mission grows stronger every day. A mission envisioned by faithful, courageous sisters, determined to bring healing to all those in need. Today, tomorrow, and for generations to come. St. Bernard's, 125 years of healing beyond medicine.
When you're at home, you need right fiber. Some say it's not whether you win or lose, but how you play. Maybe.
Now to the top of the fourth. Your Lady Blazers are winning 4-2 against the Batesville Pioneers after a 2-run bottom of the third with another Ashtonville solo shot. First pitch thrown in there for a strike brings the count to 0-1. Really doing a good job just filling up the strike zone for Housley. Getting ahead. And that is an infield single. And I think they're going to go discuss if it hit home plate for a foul ball. And they're going to say it didn't hit home plate. So that is going to be an infield single for the Batesville Pioneers. Shows butt and nicks it just for a little foul. Trying to draw up a play for them to advance the runner to second, get runners in scoring position. Shows bunt again and just under it. Brings count to 0-2. Think she's going to be swinging away now with 2 strikes, seeing if she can do anything with it. And watch a strike 3 go by. That's 1 down for your Lady Blazers and the top of the fourth. Fouls that one off back to the backstop. Really doing a good job getting ahead of the counts. Really open up whatever you want to do pitching wise. Second pitch is popped out of play. Brings the count to 0-2. And that one is popped just foul. It's right over the third baseman's head. Count remains at 0-2. And that goes low for ball one. Really doing a good job laying off that one. Really tempting to swing at those low ones. Keeps that bat alive. Fouled off. Battling in the top of the fourth. Brings us to our seventh pitch of this at bat, I believe. And fouled off again. We're doing a good job not going down. And that one is popped up in foul territory. And foul ball. Not refusing to strike out right here. Doing a really good job being a hitter. And that one is fouled off again. Popped up in foul territory to the third baseman, L.J. Thomas, and the batter is retired. 2 outs in the top of the fourth. Really good at bat right there, neither refusing to back down. The Blazers come out on that one. First pitch, miss low. And they're going to try to back pick the first, and she is in there safely. Count is 1-0. Second pitch, missed high. Brings the count to 2-0. That pitch is thrown in there for a strike. Brings the count to 2-1. Hopefully she is settling back in and finding the strike zone. Thrown in there and ripped up the middle. Just out of reach, and she gets into second just in time. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. First pitch is missed high. Popped up in the infield. Ashton Bill catches it for the third out of the top of the fourth. And we will be right back to you after this quick ad break brought to you by Blazer News Network.
When you look at St. Bernard's today, you can see what the future holds. Look a little closer, and you'll also see history being made, day after day. For 125 years straight, through our best days and hardest days, the people of St. Bernard's never stop providing healing, the kind of healing that goes beyond medicine, beyond the walls of our hospitals and clinics, from Jonesboro to Pocahontas to Piggott, Osceola, Wynne, and back. Because we're your friends. You are our neighbors. And we are a family. Our commitment, our calling is our community. As you grow, we grow with you. And our mission grows stronger every day. A mission envisioned by faithful, courageous sisters, determined to bring healing to all those in need. Today, tomorrow, and for generations to come. St. Bernard's, 125 years.
Bailey Lensman.
Bailey up to the plate to lead us off in the bottom of the fourth. Blazers playing with the lead, up 4-2. First pitch is watched low. The 1-0 pitch is slapped up the middle for a single.
For the Blazers, number 14, Charlotte Stokes.
And it's going to have a pinch runner for her, runner for the catcher. Brings in a number 8 to run, Addison Burton. And that ball is slapped foul. Brings count to 0-1. Ball missed low, and she is going to steal second, and she is in there safely. Burton stealing second. Brings the count to 1-1. Slap to the second baseman, and it is in and out of her glove, and she is going to stay at third. Runners on the corners.
Play number 22, Britton Salisbury.
Salisbury up to the plate with the runners on the corners, no outs. Shows bunt and pulls it back, and the runner advances to second off the wild pitch. 1-0 is the count. Runners on third and second. Ball missed inside, and Burton does not go off the ball outside of the catcher's mitt. Kind of brought that down the third base line. Too risky with no outs for that one. Brings the count to 2-0. Swung on it and driven through the third base, between the third base and shortstop hole, and runs to second base off the throw into home. That brings up Ashton Bill, who is 2 for 2 with 2 home runs.
Number 18, Ashlyn Beal.
And they're going to intentionally walk Ashton Bill after having 2 home runs on the day so far, which loads the bases up for L.J. Thomas. Oh is the count. Ball missed low, brings the count to 1-0 with the bases loaded. Nobody out. Second pitch missed low. Seeing if we can add some more runs to the lead right here. Third pitch missed inside. Brings the count to 3-0 with the bases loaded. A walk would give L.J. Thomas an RBI. Third pitch, ball outside, walks in a run. Bases are now loaded for Harley Allison.
Valley View, number 6, Harley Allison.
Blazers are now winning by 4 after the 2 runs already scored in the bottom of the 4th. Harley Allison watches the first pitch, strike 1. Brings the count to 0-1. Swings and drives that one. And that one is fair right down the left field line. And that is going to be a bases clearing double for Harley Allison. Brings the score 9-2, your Lady Blazers.
For the Blazers, number 20, Charlie Wilson.
Charlie Wilson now due up to the plate. Ball outside, and Harley is still in third. We're on third base, nobody out. Count is 1-0. That ball is slapped to the second baseman, and it goes over her glove. And that will go down as an RBI single.
And for Valley View, number 21, Ellie Dawson.
Ellie Dawson now up to the plate. And slaps that one foul, just a little early on it. I almost hit the third base coach. Ball is watched outside, brings the count to 1-1. And that one is inside, and Charlie Wilson will steal second base. Brings the count to 2-1 for Ellie Dawson. Another ball missed high, and Charlie is still in third, and she is in there safe. Close play at third, and she is in there off a little bobble from the catcher. Really good base running aggressiveness right there from Charlie Wilson. 3-1's the count to Ellie Dawson. And she watches ball 4. Runners on the corners. That will bring up Marley Grano.
For the Blazers, number 15, Marley Grano.
Runners on the corners. Watches first pitch, and Ellie Dawson walks to second, basically. Really focusing on the runner. And it looks like Batesville is going to have a little substitution out in left field. Number 13 is going to come out into left field for 6. And are we having a new pitcher coming out, or? With 1 ball and no strikes in the bottom of the 4th, Marley Grano is up to the plate. The 1-0 pitch is swung on, driven to left field, and she is tagging to go home and going to third, and both of them are safe. That will be a sac fly for Marley Grano. Brings the score to 11-2, your Blazers.
And for the Blazers, number 1, Bailey Linsman.
Bailey up to the plate and slaps that one to the second baseman, and she makes the play. Two out in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 14, Charlotte Stoltz.
Stoltz now up to the plate with 2 out, nobody on, and slaps that one to the shortstop. Makes a great play to retire the final out of the bottom of the 4th with no less than great hitting right there for the Blazers. Up 12-2, and we will be right back to you after this quick ad break, brought to you by Blazer News Network.
When you're at home, you need right fiber. Some say it's not whether you win or lose, but how you play. Maybe. But with Right Fiber's 100% fiber internet, you always win. No matter which side you're on. Fall in love with your gig speed internet. Get gig smitten. Get Right Fiber.
Hey Blazers, are you ready to take charge of your money? The experts at Evolve Bank and Trust are ready to help. Located in downtown Jonesboro, the Evolve team can help you open an eUniversity checking account designed for students like you. These accounts have no minimum daily balance and no service fees. Can't get to our downtown location? Check out our 24/7 ATM and virtual teller on Main Street. To learn more about
And welcome back to Blazer News Network, where your Lady Blazers are currently beating the Batesville Pioneers 12-2 after an 8-run bottom of the fourth, leaded by Harley Allison's bases clearing double with the bases loaded to score 3. First pitch is thrown in there for strike 1. Housley is really doing a great job filling up the strike zone. That one is missed low, brings the count to 1-1. But really just competing with getting ahead in the count, being able to do whatever. That ball is grounded to third base, and L.J. Thomas makes a great throw over to Ashley Bell to retire the first runner. One down in the top of the fifth. No, number 14 for Batesville. And Housley's pitch is thrown in there, and that is slapped to left field, and that ball is gone. Really drove that one to left center field, and it went over the fence. Brings the score to 3-12. Housley's pitch thrown in there low for ball 1. That one is slapped up in the middle, and Harley Allison comes in to retire the second out of this inning. Number 8 up for Batesville with 2 outs, nobody on. 0 count, and Housley's pitch is thrown in there, and that one is slapped to center field. Harley Allison comes in and makes the catch to retire the Lady Pioneers, and that will conclude the top of the fifth. We will be right back to you after this quick ad break brought to you by Blazer News Network.
At Valley View, we are more than a school.
We are achievers.
Doctors McDonough and Phillips have over 50 years of combined experience performing dental implants, teeth extractions, and IV sedations. Our doctors are leaders in the field of computer-guided dental implant surgery and wisdom teeth extractions. NEA-OMS is the only AAAHC-accredited oral surgery center in the tri-state area. Trust the care of your family to the most established oral surgery center in Northeast Arkansas. Northeast Arkansas Center for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery.
Coming back to you from Blazer News Network, the Lady Pioneers have a new pitcher on the mound, number 6. Trying to shut down the Blazers offense and get them back in the game. Now in the bottom of the 5th, Blazers are up 12-3 over the Lady Pioneers. Really having a great execution on the bats and not swinging out of the zone, really just waiting on their pitch and driving theirs.
Play number 22, Britton Salisbury.
Salisbury now up to the plate. Salisbury, Beal, Thomas all due up in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch is missed inside. Brings the count to 1-0. Second pitch missed inside, brings the count to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch to Salisbury is missed inside as well, brings the count to 3-0. Really doing a good job just waiting on her pitch, not swinging at anything that she doesn't want. And that is ball 4. Runner on first for Bill. Last time she was intentionally walked. She's been at the plate 2 times and has hit 2 home runs. Ashton Bill watches strike 1, and the throw to second is not in time. Runner on second base, nobody out for Bill. And that ball is slapped into center field, and that ball drops. And they're going to send her home, and the throw is not in time. And that will be the end of the game off a 5-inning, 10-run run roll. Thank you for tuning in to Blazer News Network. We still have soccer and baseball going on. If you want to tune into something else, the Blazers win 13-3.